We are Ham Radio. Welcome back, everybody. It's Freddie Mac, your Ham Radio Crusader, and I'm here with a follow-up video on the TalkPod A36 Plus 8 watt. Let's program it, shall we? Let's quirky that QRP. Okay. You've seen the initial video on the unboxing and the power test that we did on the TalkPod A36 Plus 8 watt. Now, the really big difference I've noticed is that it has a bigger battery. And something feels different about the display. I'm not quite putting my finger on that yet, but we're going to get to it. So I thought I'd download the software and let's try to program it. So you've seen this cable that came with it. Let's open that up. I haven't even attempted this yet, but I have downloaded the software, and they do distinguish between the A36 Plus regular, I guess, and the A36 Plus 8 watt. So apparently the software is different. But check out this plug. It's got a straight-in K-type connector, which assures a positive connection to the radio. So let's just demonstrate how this is going to go in there. I'll plug it into my little USB hub, and we'll find out right away if this is going to work with Windows 11. Okay, so da-da-da-da, and we're plugged in. Turn on the radio. Now, you didn't hear anything when it booted up because this is plugged in. It's taking the sound through here, so you don't hear the welcome or whatever it is. So this is the display, and here I have downloaded the software. This is the programming software. It's called the TalkPod A36 Plus. And in the About section it says A36 Plus program software version 1.22. It's version 1.2.2. Date March 26, 2024. Copyright 2024. TalkPod Corporation. All rights reserved. Isn't that interesting? They have rights. Anyway, we're going to go to Tools, or let's go to Settings first, I'm sorry, and hit Port, and let's see if it detects one. COM19. We're going to assume that that is this programming cable that we plugged in. We'll hit OK. Wait for it to do its thing. That was quite a delay. And let's read the radio. And then we get a start button, and we have a progress bar. Hey, this is a good sign. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Progress says 100%, but the progress bar is at about 75, and it goes away. So maybe it just needed to catch up. It's showing one frequency in the list. So let's put our own in there, shall we? We'll put in my All-Star node, 444.100. PL tone is 100. Transmit frequency is the same because this is a simplex node. We'll change the power to low. We'll leave it on wide bandwidth. We don't need a push-to-talk ID or a busy channel lockout or a scan or signaling, but we will give it a name. Let's call it KD5 FMU. And we'll put in my oh well, we better change this to my node number 58176, and let's put in my repeater 444.175. It's on the 88.5 PL. Transmit is 449.175. Same PL. We'll put it on high power, leave it on wide, and we'll give it a name of KD5FMU. So, not to be topped, we'll put in 147.225. That is the other repeater in Preston, Oklahoma, our 2-meter repeater we recently got back on the air. It's 88.5, and it transmits at 147.825. We'll leave that on high. I don't know that we'll be able to hit it from here, but it is the WX5. Oops. WX5 OKM repeater. And we'll put in Steve's 147.120. It is 88.5. And it's 147.720. High power, and we'll call it the N5 DRW. And I tell you what, I'll just go ahead and we'll put in my GMRS repeater frequency here at home. 462.700. 100.0, 467.700. Uh-oh. And we'll put that on low because we're right by it. And we'll call it the WRUT. Whoops. WRUT 923. All right. Let's go ahead and just program these in and see what happens. So let's just program it in. There's a little local ID is 16 ID auto increase. I'm not exactly sure what that means. So it says success. Start, cancel. Do I hit cancel? Do I let it go away? It says success. We're going to stop it. And come back here to the radio. And let's unplug it. Okay, so it looks like we are in the VFO. No, we're in channel mode. There's channel 1. The bottom one's in VFO, so let's push and hold the green button.
Channel mode.
Now we're in channel mode.
256, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. And it looks like it's just displaying the frequency. Let's see if we can get back into the software and make the display change to the channel name. Okay, we did write that code plug, but we're back because I noticed I hit beep and not Roger beep. So let's back into the optional features. Turn that beep on, turn Roger beep on. Looks like there's 2 of them. Close that, do this again, and plug the radio back in. And let's write that code plug. So we'll hit cancel there. Go back to the overhead. And let's see. Well, let's just see if it makes a noise. All right, all-star node. Can't hear a Roger beep there, so let's turn on another radio. Oh, that's it right there. That is the Roger beep number 1. Okay, let's try the other Roger beep. There it is. There it is. There's DC 1200, which is an acronym for MDC 1200. All right. Let's get out of the menu. Hear that tone burst? MDC 1200. Hadn't heard that in a lot of years, Motorola days. Interesting. Okay, cool. So let's turn Roger beep back off. All right, I'm still just all agog at the channel labels. I'm just tickled pink. Now I've got the backlight to stay on. And of course I have other channels in there as well, as you can see. I don't know if I can hit this repeater from here or not. Okay, and this one's just a few feet away. See, when you hit the B PTT, you get B transmit at the top. B receive, and it displays the bottoms. But hit the top one, it goes just the opposite. Cool. Well, that is how you program the TalkPod A36 Plus 8 watt. So there you have it. The TalkPod A36 Plus 8 watt, now with channel labels that you can actually read. Isn't that something?
We finally really did it.
The other really big, and I know I've mentioned this once before already, the really big improvement to this radio, that battery is considerably thicker than the old one. Let's take another look here. It is thick. I don't have the old one. I gave the old one away in a giveaway long time ago, and this one's liable to be subject to that very fate in the very near future. But this is a 3200 milliamp hour battery. That's saying something, y'all. Some aesthetically pleasing features up front. It's the TalkPod A36 Plus. Let's hit this top button just so while we're here. Alert! Alert! There's danger nearby. Alert! It didn't transmit. That's a good thing. Short press. That's the path to demonetization, people. That's exactly right. But you notice there is no signal drift as I move it around. Short press on that one. So we got the short press on the bottom button. Got us nothing. Long press on the bottom. Gets us open squelch. Long press on the PTTB. Yep. UHF search seek. So it's, let's just do this real quick. I'll key up on 444.100. And that's the exact right tone. That's a handy little feature to have right there. So let's go back here real quick. And we'll stop that. I'm not sure how. Long press. Okay, so let's long press the PTTB again. And it's UHF. How do we get it to change? Oh, there it went. Ooh, push and hold. Now we're hitting the green button and we're in VHF 200, 350, back to UHF. So let's try the VHF. And I'll key up on 144.0800. Let's just see what happens. Let's go this. Okay, 144.800. 144.800. No PL tone. That's pretty stinking accurate. I like that. So if you ever standing next to anyone or anything that's transmitting on VHF or UHF or 220 and you want to know what channel it is, turn that little feature on and it'll even give you the PL tone. The TalkPod A36 Plus. Get yours today wherever they are sold. I'll try to include a link in the description, but that's how you program the TalkPod A36 Plus 8 watt. I'm Freddie Mac, your ham radio crusader, saying it's 73s. Wishing all the good signals to be yours, and ham on, y'all.